Hi, hello, and welcome to Elden Ring. We just did a big recap last session, so I'm not going to do a big recap this time. TLDR, Marika is the queen of all things, and she removed death from the world, or rather destined death, so nobody's dying from old age and stuff like that. No one's dying from hunger. People can still die by, like, being killed, but their bodies will die and their souls will live on to eventually be reborn. It's a whole thing, blah, blah, blah. Her firstborn son, Godwyn the Golden, got assassinated by one of her stepchildren named Ranni, Ranni the Witch, who isn't actually a stepchild because Marika later married a man named Radagon, who was Ranni's dad. But Radagon and Marika are actually the same person, and she just kind of swaps between the two personalities or whatever the hell. So anyways, regardless, TLDR, Godwyn the Golden gets killed by Ranni. Marika is like, where? My son died. Where? She breaks the Elden Ring. It causes a war called the Shattering, where all of the demigod stepchildren have to put the Elden Ring back together again. All of them fail. The Tarnished get revived. The game begins. There you go. There's your in-depth recap of Elden Ring. Whoa, crazy. Whoa, now you know everything. We're doing the DLC, however, where we're following Miquella into a area called the Shadow Realm. And last session, we learned a little bit about what was actually going on here. Mainly,
Miquella the Kind spoke of the beginning.
We learned that Miquella, this is the hand, is putting his hand inside of Mohg's corpse, who we killed, another one of Marika's kids.
The seduction and the betrayal.
And then using a bit of Mohg's corpse, is using it to open a gateway.
An affair from which gold arose.
This one. In order to revive Radahn, another one of Marika's children, or more specifically Radagon's.
Shadowborn.
We don't know why he's doing that.
It was a war unseen.
But he's doing it. Marika, on the other side of this story, Marika ordered a dude named Mesmer to conquer a city where he brutally murdered so many people using fire. This happened most likely because of racism.
Flame.
Against people with horns. Like how that lion has horns. Yowie hands. Yeah, that was a very short recap because I want to get into the game.
And so kindly Miquella would abandon everything.
So Miquella walked around cutting off pieces of his body to leave a trail for people. We don't know why.
His golden flesh. His blinding strength. Even his fate. But we are not deterred. We choose to follow.
That's a bunch of the NPCs that we've met in the game. We've met every single one of these guys so far, except for I think one. I think one of them is missing. I don't know. Also, fun little thing that I still don't understand is this line of dialogue.
Shadowborn.
So that line right there, compared with this line,
Was a war unseen.
implies that him doing that with Mohg's corpse is what made the Shadowlands that we're inside of right now. And I don't know how that ties into everything. I haven't figured that out. But that's, hey. Now you know. Let's get into it. So, last session, we made our way down here, into this little zone. I'm gonna make it morning so that we can see better. That didn't really do anything. We were exploring the castle, and we ended up turning around to get down here to explore this zone. Seemed optional. Seemed like an optional little area. I wanted to look around. Is that a guy? No, that's a jar. Runes of Unt. It's like runes of, more like runes of cunt. Ha ha ha. Fucking got him. Ha ha. Ha ha. Oh, there were stairs. Oh, hi. I love hazelnut. I love nut too. I agree. I drink soy hazelnut creamer. That is my preferred. Because I am lactose intolerant. And soy's good for you. And good for the planet. More so than almond. But I only know that from Matt Pat's famous YouTube channel, Food Theory. Not Game Theory. Nope, not that one. Not Film Theory. Nuh-uh. Only know it from Food Theory. I wonder if I can... Since when do I have that equipped? I wonder if I can throw a firebomb in there and it will like, react. I only have the hefty ones. Can I make a smaller one that isn't as wasteful? Will this react if I yeet this in there? That was the wrong thing. No. It was worth a try. It was worth a shot. You never know. These games are cryptic. They do weird things. What color is the cardigan, Ace? I'm nailing it. Look at me go. I like to kill these guys because they sometimes drop the thing that makes it so that I can raise my drop rate. I need to go back to that one city and kill a bunch of them so I can get a whole bunch. Multicolored? Ooh. Oh, this one doesn't have a head. Wonder if that's Mesmer's doing. That does seem to be a trend with the places that his soldiers go. But I don't know. Oh, one is still alive. Dang. What is that? Oh, I guess he was just stumbling. Yeah, as you can see, these guys are not fun to fight. This is why I did a lot of these off stream. Now I'm on foot. I have to do this a lot. Job done. Crystal tear forms slowly over the ages where the scattered sap of the skidoo tree pools deep within the furnace columns. Can be mixed in a flask of wondrous physique. The resulting concoction temporarily causes the imbiber to break out in an oily sweat, soaking nearby enemies in oil. Oil-soaked enemies are highly susceptible to fire damage. I am going back to my fucking fire right now, and I am equipping that. That's so funny.
Goodbye, cool world. I had a mediocre time, and these chills will in fact be the death of me.
No! No! You'll never die! You're immortal! You're strong! Let me scroll up a little bit. Up. Yellow. Surprised you haven't changed your color yet, Quack. Not quacking, the quacking. Just Facebook, drop the. I don't really know what these... Oh, I guess that doesn't really do anything for me, because that's probably for my summons that I don't use, huh? I'm installing an OS update on my laptop, but the problem is I'm editing a 6-hour long video. Did I fuck up? I may have fucked up. Yeah, you might have fucked up, but hopefully it's good. Like, you're worried that you updating the OS will like wipe the file, or what are you worried about there? I mean, updates do all kind of funky stuff, but what are you worried about there? What are you worried about there? What did I have equipped before? It was this. I do like that. Let me do... What is the oil one? It was, this one. I'm an oily boily. What can I say? Yeah, I usually save updates for when I'm going to sleep or something. I like the mug. Thanks. It's got a bunch of dots on it. Has texture. Feels good to hold. We should bring hair that looks like ramen back. Take points off for the color? You don't like the color? It's like a... I don't even know what color. What would you call that color? What do you call it? I mean, obviously it's some form of red, but what would you call that? Is there a way in? Am I stuck? Bright red? I wouldn't say this is a bright red. I wouldn't call this bright red. If I head in here... Okay. That did not work. So I can't get in through the Hidussi. Is there any other way? I like that yellow. Good yellow. Qua is dead. Only the Quacken exists now. Maybe there isn't a way inside? Well, this guy's mourning. Now he doesn't need to mourn. Now he can go say hello. Did you see that? Hitting this guy, who is a, let me be clear, inanimate object, gives me healing from successive attacks. Quacksaunt, 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 quack off, quacksaunt. I feel like there's gotta be a way in. But I don't know where that would be. Another one. Another one. Another one. I'm standing right next to one. Okay, so this one's fully dead, I guess. Is there another one that's, like, mostly put together? 'Cause that one's, like, mostly put together. It might just be that one because he's like... They just took an in-game model of, like, the enemy and just put him there. Rather than making it a new asset. You're mostly put to... I'm mostly put together? Mostly? They mostly come at night. Mostly. There's another side of grace here. Interesting. Is that a cave? No. There is stuff down there. Have I been there? I think I have. I think that's where I did the reverse... The reverse parkouring. Oh, now you're like a red. Now you're like a... I don't even know what to call that. Like a Caucasian. I think an orange or a yellow makes more sense for the name Quack. You know, because that's like a duck bill. Congrats on the swift and painful death, by the way. What, did I just enter the good place? What the fuck? What kind of duck? That's up to Quack to decide. A croissant variety. Should I be watching Has Been Hotel? I still haven't. I watched the pilot, but I haven't watched the main thing. I've heard a lot of people speak kindly of it. Speak fondly of it. But I've only seen the pilot. Yeah, supposedly, like, the community surrounding it is pretty bad, but you could say that about literally everything. I assume that's what Dumpling is referencing. Yeah. Has Been Hotel has a pretty rough community surrounding it. Which makes sense, because, like, it is one of those, like, if I could use, like, a word to describe that show as, like, an adjective, I think something that could sum it up that most people would understand is Tumblr-y. You know what I mean? It's a very Tumblr-y show. And anything that is Tumblr-y has that, like, horrible community surrounding it. Like Undertale and Homestuck and so on and so forth, you know? Elden Ring and Dark Souls also have a bad community, but I would describe it more as Reddit-y. Yeah. I'm typing from my phone, so I don't know any of the 7TV emotes anymore. There is a service where you can see the 7TV emotes on mobile. It's called, like, Chatly or something. I didn't need to do that. I avoid fandoms of all things and don't tell people what I like. We all know what you like, Evangelion. I watched the main thing and it's not bad, and aside from it being a musical, it does make a decent stance about still being able to be redeemed if you were sent to hell. However, it does go into deeper things like abuse. Why do you say aside from it being a musical in there? I don't understand why you said that part of it. My last experience with Tumblr, a girl I knew from high school had a public Tumblr and was posting naughty stuff publicly. She told me I'm not allowed to look at her Tumblr. What? Like naughty stuff of herself? Because if that's high school, that's illegal. Or just naughty stuff, like, in general. Because that's also illegal, but less illegal? I don't know. I don't know. Back then, maybe. Nowadays, they're requiring ID and stuff, so, you know. Some people are weird, as in someone with a Tumblr I wouldn't like, you can't look at. Like, then again... What the fuck? I only stay on the decent side. The Evangelion fandom is only two things. Philosophy people and Latinos making haha memes about the show. Yeah, okay. Some of the songs can get kind of annoying. I like the ones in the pilot. Weird noises. I just knew from high school. Oh, okay. I also like that yellow. Huh. Alright. We had our Tumblr break. When I was in high school, a very good friend of mine made me a Tumblr. And I never used it. And don't know the password to it. And couldn't even guess it if I tried. And 2 years later, they killed themselves. So I can never get that password, and I will never have access to that Tumblr. But god damn it, did they make it. God damn it, is that Tumblr made. So last year, Drew? No. But I did have a lot of friends kill themselves last year, so... Maybe. I'm sorry, Drew. This was sophomore year of high school. I'm over it. Hey, Angie, how you doing? I'm not a Tumblr user. I don't like Tumblr. I think that Tumblr is a strange place. I am much more, I enjoy Reddit a little. But, even then, still not a huge fan. The only, like, outside of, like, content creation stuff, the only, like, social media that, like, I really vibe with is, unfortunately, Twitter. That no longer exists in that way, and Blue Sky is great, and I love it, but not enough of my friends have moved over from Blue Sky and left Twitter, so in turn, I'm left with a shell of what Twitter used to be. Because people won't move over. People refuse to leave Twitter behind. Yeah, sorry, Bisky. Blueski. Oh my god. I prefer Blueski. Blisky. But yeah, I feel as though Elon could do any number of atrocities and people will still be like, but my followers, and not leave Twitter. Because they have one single famous person who followed them 10 years ago. Don't know their name, but still followed them. And so they refuse to leave the platform. Leave it behind. Dedicate to Blue Sky. It's better. Fuck threads. Aye. And then I got smooched. Is this guy dead? Oh, they were like sleeping. So am I heading towards the area that I already explored, or is this new? I guess it might be new? I forgot Threads was a thing. Fuck Threads. Remember you were all about it? I was all about Threads because it's better than Twitter, and then Blue Sky came around. I fucking hate Mark Zuckerberg, but god damn it is he better than Elon. But it's not by a wide margin. Meanwhile, Blue Sky isn't owned by any of these fucking billionaires. So that's the place to be. And perfumer. Okay. I just don't remember to post anything on Bluesky, and I can't, like, and I also can't like all my half-naked waifus on it because it, likes aren't private. Who said you can't like all the naked waifus? Who said that? Go for it. Who said that? Blue Sky is the place to be. Every single person should be on Blue Sky instead of these other places. Not Blue Sky and these other places. Dedicate. Fuck Twitter. Leave Twitter. Join Blue Sky. Stick to Blue Sky. Do I have to fight that guy again? That sucks. Fuck. Oh, I never read the thing. Ankle guards of the tower's ascetics, which embody their commitment to an austere existence of self-control. Strict self-control. Excuse me, I was burping. In order to ascend from their mortal flesh into tutelary deities of the land, they heighten their spirituality through severe ascetic training. Excuse me. Excuse me. Man. This is like the first enemy that I fought when I got in the DLC, and it still sucks. Still sucks. Remember when clipping VTuber sneezing was a thing? Not just VTubers. So can I just, like... Come on, man! I'm just gonna run by. I hate fighting that guy. Is he still following? Unfortunately. Okay. Do you guys hear that heart beating? I've heard it in so many different places, and I've never figured out what it is. But it's very clearly like a loud thumping sound. It sounds like a heart to me. Alright. Of nothing, just to sleep better? You can't get a body pillow and not get a waifu or a husbando on it. You gotta get a waifu and or a husbando on it. What the fuck? Is that like the brood mother or something? Ugh. Okay. Jeezy Pete! Okay. Anyways. Any more? We done? Okay. Manfly ashes. So is this just a group of manflies? This isn't like... two of the manflies attack foes from the air, while the third spits poison from the rear. Afflicted horn scent eventually metamorphosed into... metamorphosed? Into a fly-like form. It was believed that the moment of transformation took place, they were relieved from their suffering? Are horn scent suffering? Suffering from, like, the disease that predates the metamorphosis? I don't know. Went all in and I'm updating Premiere Pro. That's when things really get to start to get fucky. You're gonna like go in and double check all your edits now. Because you never know. Especially with like filters and stuff. Whenever I update DaVinci, not every single time, but sometimes, and I don't know why. Oh, okay, it's a tiny update, but sometimes, and maybe it's because it's a big update. I don't know. But regardless, sometimes it will remove my favorites. Like all of the filters that the effects that I have favorited. It'll like remove the favorites, and it's like, man, come on. They also recently made it so that favorites are sorted, which adds an extra click to access your favorites. Hate it. Hate it, wish they didn't do it. Still better than Premiere. Yeah, that's what I thought. What's over that way? Is that the way that I've been? I think so. I think that's where I fought the dude. Wait, no, this is under Bonnie Village. Can I survive that? I mean, I guess I'd respawn, like, right there. I can always teleport back. Dog. We both know it's a personal preference. Uh-huh. You keep telling yourself that, buddy. All that being said. Ah, fuck me. That wasn't what that's not all that, shut up. All that being said, if they bring Film Cut Pro to PC, switching over immediately. Immediately switching to that shit. Oh, it's not actually a full-on boss? Oh, why do I have my shield out? Is this just a regular, Porcupino? And not a golden one like the other one was? It does look smaller. Comfort and reliability is the most important? Oh, of course. I'm just yanking your dick. I'm just pulling your pud. Wasn't a real boss. You get refunded. Oh, there's more of them. I wonder if all of them give the skidoo tree. Skidoo tree. Nice. They do. At least the first time. If they respawn, I imagine they don't. But fighting those are very worth it. I can't remember if the golden hippo gave me a skidoo or not. I can't remember. Cave. Oh, very, very small cave. Very itty bitty cave. Chad, would you ever go cave diving? Spelunking? Touched before. What the fuck? Don't do it. Long live the king. Dang it, I was hoping they would give me that foul foot thingy. Yeah. Alright. I'm getting lucky. Also, it looks like there's nothing else here other than those two hippos. Unless I'm missing something. It looks like that's all that was down here. Were a couple of hippos chilling. My mom didn't allow me to go in the caves in Malta because I have a vagina, but she can't stop me now. Vagina can no longer hurt you. Yeah, it's good. It's true. It's true. Yeah, there's nothing else down here. I'm gonna teleport up to... this one? I guess? Did I finish this? No. Okay. I think that, when I think of spelunking, I think of, like, one of those caves that's, like, so tight that, like, there's, like, a waistline restriction to, like, explore it. You know what I mean? Or you might get stuck. Like, when I think of spelunking, I think of, like, that. Where it's like tight fits. Stop talking about my vagina like that. It can no longer hurt you. Back in. You just doing... Oh, I guess they do blood magic. I didn't think about it. They're doing blood... All of these guys that are chilling with these flies do blood magic. That bug's standing up, even though it's dead. Interesting. They're probably mosquitoes. They're flies. These are all flymen. Flyman. Jim Flyman. Mosquitoes make more sense. I didn't make the game. I'm just playing it. Oh, more of Quack's people. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna drink this. Ooh. Okay. The catacombs. We haven't found one of these in a long time. But you could've. You got good test. You got good test scores. That's not true. That's not. I slacked off a lot. I was a big time slacker. Is there a boss here? Probably. At the end. Wait. Creates noises imitative of human presence where it lands when thrown. Said to have been used by solitary gravekeepers to distance themselves from the longing for company. Sad. Huh. In a long-forgotten place where none would tread, the light of the grace quietly grew ever more brilliant. Is that enough for a level? No. I like that it's still going. There's just a dude rolling around here. I wonder if this ever confuses people in PvP when, like, invaded and stuff. What do I want to level next? I could get strength up to 40. Is that what I want? Do I want that? Yeah, I guess. Okay. Spooky. What the fuck? He was like hopping, he was pogo sticking. I just got attacked by a dude on a pogo stick. Hang on, there's about to be an ad. Let's vibe out. Okay. So let me like observe this guy. I'm switching my monitor over because it was glitched. Let me observe this guy. Let me look at you. Yeah, he's literally just a dude that's pogo sticking on a sword. Alright. I'm gonna eat this. But I have better chance of getting item drops. Never know. It's like the umbrella ghost? The umbrella ghost? From what? Whoa, whoa, this guy's got a cannon! Oh, that guy was a cannon! Oh, and let there be light. Oh. Big Dungan. Probably an item below me, but I would rather press on for now. Welcome back, Quack. They ricochet? Huh. How you doing, Quack? Okay. That was a stake of America to respawn here. I hate my new name. Why's that? Because I'm autistic as hell. What does that have to do with it? Because you can't find a color for it? Is that where you're at? no. Man, I didn't get a single drop in all that time, huh? Is that a ladder? It's changed and I had to change my name color too. You don't have to change your name color, but you have to change your name color, you know what I mean? I hate seeing a different name when I type. Well, you're stuck with it for 2 months, so maybe in 2 months' time, you'll change your mind. Once the effect of enduring change wears off. Everyone change colors? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. New year, new worms? Oh, no. Alright. Suddenly I'm gonna have to read every single name to know who I'm talking to instead of just using it as a glance. Gross! Go back! Ew! 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 That's gross! Ew! What kind of fucking voidling ass? What the what? Oh, I see a ladder. I see how I get up there now. Hey, Selman. There are no poo-poo times without pee-pee times? True. I like the yellow. Try a more vibrant one, Quack. See if that's your vibe. Like, change around, move around the yellow spectrum. See if you can find a place there. I like the yellow. But I also like yellow. I'm sure the second that Ace comes back into chat, she's gonna scream. I hate vibrant colors. Give it a try and then go back. I didn't say go to a vibrant yellow. I said try a more vibrant yellow. Now, did I actually say that? Don't know. Oh, I didn't see that one. I was reading chat. Hey, Shuffle. Absolutely everything normal. No! Now do the rest to read chat to know who's who? Yeah, you're like, I can no longer skim the chat with my eyes. I have to intentionally read things. Oh, this one's different. This one's blowing bubbles. I'm a bit dehydrated. Yellow. Try my color code of yellow. It's in there. I don't know it off the top of my head. I only know my pink off the top of my head. You're gonna need to clean up around here. It's starting to smell. Starting? With you, Bunch, it's been smelling. How you doing, Shuffle? And how you doing, Selman? I think I missed a secret passage back the way up there. Seeing that there's another Stake of America, I think I'm gonna go back and get it real quick. Here's that color. Oh shit, I missed it. Here, I'll immediately refund you. Because I requested it. And I missed it. And it was a gay worm, so it didn't even happen anyways. Well, free refund. I like that. That was good, but that's my yellow. I like that yellow. Yeah. Free refund until the end of the month. I mean, that is happening because of Ace. All things are free at the end of the month. They're free right now, but they're not getting refunded to you until the end of the month. Hey, cats. So there's another ladder right here. Can I jump to that, or would that kill me? I think that would kill me. I don't think there's a way down other than that. There's got to be a way down to that level somewhere. It's like one staircase down. Void worm. Oh, I see it. Are you staring at the wall, dog? That was a death sorcery. Huh. Whoa. Hi. Dark Knight set. Or Death Knight? Death Knight set. Golden Helm of the Death Knights, whose own death masks serve as a... I'm gonna restart, huh? Golden Helm of the Death Knights, whose own death masks served as the vizards of their armor. Enhances skills and incantations of the capital's ancient dragon cult. Why would it do that? Instead of death sorceries. The decayed golden wheel that adorns it represents their unbroken loyalty to Godwyn, who became the Prince of Death. These knights once served as Godwyn's personal guard, quested to find their transfigured master's cadaver surrogate for the coming age of the Duskborn. Once Sir Godwin's personal guard quested to find their transfigured master's cadaver surrogate. What is a surrogate for the coming age of the Duskborn? What is a surrogate? For the what age? The Duskborn age. The coming age of the Duskborn. Isn't it when someone holds the baby? Oh. It's like the ladies that have babies for couples. Oh! Sophia. So they were looking for Fia. Got it. Fia, the deathbed companion. Might stick with it again for a bit. When I think of Angie's name, this is the pink that I imagine. You ran with the red for a while, but this is the pink that I imagine when I think of Angie's name. Okay. I'm gonna eat another. I had a feeling. Flip! A flip! That's a good yellow. And I was hoping they would drop the equipment for themselves, but haven't dropped a single thing. Ain't that just the way? Oh. That lowered to reveal a path. What's over here? Nothing? Staircase. This leads to an item. Let's do the staircase first. That's easier to come back from. Hey, Tamus. How you doing, dog? Oh, is the gay worm and the flip? Yeah, that has a ridiculously low chance. Y'all are getting lucky. Can't believe Drew missed it. I don't have an audio cue for the walks for me to peep over like I do for a lot of other stuff. Big Mouth Imp Ashes. I will read that in a minute. When my discovery item runs out. which it just did. The spirit of this old imp, said to be fashioned after a dragon, has a big mouth that serves as a cannon and allows it to fire shells from the rear of the battlefield. From the butt? Finished watching Craven? Pretty good. Really? You're the first person that I've heard compliment a movie from Sony other than Venom recently. Anything of that Sony Spider universe. I think you should play around with different Yellow Squack. Move around the vibrancy. Try stuff out, boss. Jory Elder Inquisitor. Okay. Whoa! That dude's got a big ass! Oops, all summons. I jumped into his ass. I gotta go. Oh, I'm out of juice! Dead. I might change it to this pink. Is that not the exact same pink? Pretty close. Is there a prediction? There is. Did I touch this? Yes. Take two. I only see the 12-hour thing. It's under it. Okay. Poke. Here we go. Okay. Where'd the main guy go? At the door? Ooh. Okay. Oh, I'm out of juice. Man. I can't see prediction. It's underneath the... It... Stone Cold Steve Drew Sunn? Speaking of. Now get me a beer. Can I have VIP now? Why would that? Why would you have VIP now? What makes you say that? Also, this is a horn scent that I'm fighting right now. You said VIP can happen whenever. When did I say that? Just now? Did I? I meant to say, I don't even know what I meant to say. I was making it so that your arrival sounds and stuff play even if the VOD is paused. I greeted it.
I love when the sound of my arrival happens when I arrive. Because honestly, I arrive so hard some days, and it deserves to be recognized.
Arriving? Where is he? Oh, he's by the fucking... I am arriving? Okay. Okay. Attempt 4. Okay. I have a fever brain, just ignore me. I will never ignore you, Anna. Never, ever. I have the... I have the TKO shirt to prove it. You are what? Huh? Great staff of Jory, Elder Inquisitor. The tip bristles with gold barbs, symbolic of the Inquisition's torture. Oh. Allowing one to wield the staff is a great spear. Attacks deal holy damage and potency increases with faith. Jory's Inquisition. Thrust the great staff into the air, firing off a succession of golden barb-like arcs. Holding the button down extends the barrage for a short duration. Huh. It's a spear, so its moveset is probably boring because all the spear movesets are. But it looks like this, chat. Stab 1, stab 2, stab 3, stab 1, stab 2, stab 3. And then swipe, swipe. That's it. That's it. I don't have the ability to do this spell. No one guessed 4. Make sure y'all are predicting or it goes in the void. Spears are boring. Yeah. I'm surprised with the way it was wielded that it was deemed a spear. Yeah, it was more like a staff, huh? I can't believe this area is still going. It awaits inside. Huh? I've never seen that before. Spectral Seed is frightened? What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Turn back while you are yet able. Is that another note right there? No, it's a skull. I suddenly feel as though I shouldn't be walking forward. But I'm going to continue to. Listen to the music. It awaits inside, it said. Abyssal Woods. That's insane. Don't let it see you. Once you are seen, there is no escape. It cannot even be touched. Well. Frenzy. They're all infected with frenzy. Matting hand. A glove stitched from the flayed skin of the victims of a butcherous bloodbath. Afflicts targets with madness. Raises attack power when madness is triggered in the vicinity. Forged of an unyielding black impulse toward revenge, fostered in those who were hunted down as heretics by their own brethren. These are the weapons of the utterly downtrodden. Maddening spear hand strike. Makes hand in the shape of a spear before unleashing a plunging stab that penetrates the body of the enemy. Afflicts foe with a large dose of madness. We also got this one. Is this like kind of the same thing? It's kind of the same thing. I'm wearing flesh. Looks like this. Reminder, chat, that we too are afflicted with frenzy. What was that? Winter Lantern Fly. Whoa! Winged insect carrying a dangling frenzied flame grape. Material used for crafting items. Flies lazily around the abyssal forest. Said to be the heralds of the aging untouchable. Said to be heralds of the aging untouchable. On seeing these, the wise know to stay well clear of that place. I'm on PC. Rats. Also with frenzy. Hi, Nick. How you doing? Hi. Ooh. Here's the map. There's the map, there's the map, there's the map, there's the map, there's the map! I just had an alert in my ears that told me healthy related things that y'all can't hear, and it jump scared me. A thick forest sprawls at the depths of the ravine that is untouched even by sunlight, known as the Sanctum of Sage Midra, and is a region forbidden by the Horn Scent. Huh. Ace. How you doing? Frenzy Flame perfume bottles. Perfume bottle remade into a weapon of by perfumers of the realm of shadow. Attacks release perfumed powder producing frenzied flame. From time to time, perfumers set out on journeys to pursue new aromatics and flower gardens. It looks like this. Oh. Did I not? Oh. It looks like this. And then a strong attack does this. See? And that's the Flame of Madness. How's the ring today? Fitting snugly around my cockle. I did indeed forget that Torrent is too scared to be present. Is there a spell that makes NPCs fight each other? There's a few ways to do that, but yes. Only certain NPCs and only at certain times. But there is an item... The one way that I know about it that isn't like a spell is there's these crystal darts. And if you use those on enemies that are like golems or robots, they will turn against other golems or robots. They will start fighting each other. Yep, I did indeed forget, yep. Jesus Christ. More rats. Very Bloodborne. Very Bloodborne in here. Oh. Oh, very Bloodborne. Now I'm looping back around to where I was. Oh, am I being followed? Oh, I am. Okay. Now I'm looping back around to where I was. I'm gonna leave a marker so I know. Just trying to be, some semblance of thorough while I am thoroughly afraid. What if, like, I meet, because all of this is, like, frenzy stuff, what if I meet the untouchable, it's called, and they're just like, suh, because, like, I'm also, like, I am a potential Elden Lord that is afflicted with frenzy. Like, I have, like, I wonder if that matters, if that's gonna change anything. That dude has, like, a staff or something? What is that? Hide yourself, make not a sound. Quietly await your chance. Combat is not an option. Crouch in the undergrowth. What the fuck? This is becoming a stealth game? Can I... Oh. Can I kill it, or am I forced to only stealth? Well... Well... Fuck that up? Yeah. I think I can't kill it. Yeah, it doesn't even have a health bar. I can't do anything about it. Well, now we know. Alright. This game has now turned into a stealth game. What's over here? What's this way? More rats. Alright. Death. Monster Hunter Wilds. 26 days. No? 27 days. Why did that thing die? Maybe the rat killed it? That's only like 1,000 runes, so I'm okay with leaving it. What was that? Man. Man. Hi, Desta. How are you? How you doing? Really? Because I, as a person who is into Monster Hunter, feel like this is the first time that I'm interacting with as many people as I am that are into Monster Hunter. You know, like, I feel like I haven't interacted with this many people that are into Monster Hunter ever. It's only now that, like, Wilds is coming out. Where people are starting to speak up about being a fan of Monster Hunter. Yeah, so anyways, 12-hour stream on March 1st of Monster Hunter Wilds. Maybe I'll show you what's great about it. I'm not hating on it. It's a good game. Monster Hunter World felt good, but at the same time, it's just not my type of game. I can't do a lot of grinding in games or I get bored. I would argue that Monster Hunter isn't actually that much grinding unless you choose it to be, at least until the very, very end of the game, like the late game. That's when it starts to become grindy. The older games before Monster Hunter World were definitely more of a grind. Because you need to keep in mind that I'm saying this, and I know you don't know this, Desta, but I fucking hate grinding. I hate it. It's the reason I don't like Pokemon. I hate grinding. It's the reason I don't like most RPGs. Oh, so it's entering this area from a different angle. Okay. Evaluate your chance. Combat is not an option. Crouch in the undergrowth. Same thing. Stealth. But, hey, to each their own. Well, I learned what that did. Oh, fuck. Well, I learned what that did. So there's chimes in the undergrowth? For me, it was triggering for the grinding. About my day. I get you. I mean, it's fine. You know, I'm not saying that y'all need to be into Monster Hunter Wilds. I just hope that y'all like watching it, because I like the parts of Monster Hunter that a lot of people don't, like, talk about that much. Because I'm a story-first gamer. So I like how the animals work in the ecosystem that they're within. But we'll talk about that more in my next video essay on February 28th-ish. Yeah, maybe they're Shabriri grapes. But those are eyeballs. Huh. Elder's Hobble? Oh, that's above ground. I'm working and my private PC decided to crash again, so I'm working while being mad that I need to fix it right after. Oof. Like blue screened or like, what do you mean by crash? Probably much better with others. People that wanted me to play it so much just played for a few hours and quit the game. Yeah, it's lame. It is more fun with friends, as most things are. Monster Hunter is one of those games, and I've said this before. Monster Hunter is one of those games where you need to be Sherpa'd in it, like right off the rip. You need to have someone there holding your hand for the beginning, because there's so many systems. At least with World, I don't know if this is gonna be true for Wilds. There's so many systems built up that you need to like have someone hold your hand for the beginning. And for many, it takes many hours to get into the game because you need to find the weapon you like, and you need to find. There's so many like different things. There's so many things in the game that like you need to find out about yourself over time. Like I didn't find the weapon that I fell in love with until hundreds of hours, but I'm a special case because I was stubborn. Yeah, maybe they collect eyeballs and then set them up like this. Yeah, maybe. It does look like the Sherberi grapes. Ooh. Doesn't boot? Doesn't go through the memory check? Oof. Hopefully you can figure it out. So many eyes, and yet horrible eyesight. Where's this water coming from? Do you think that that one guy who followed all of the rivers in Skyrim could do that for Elden Ring? Y'all know who I'm talking about? I think it's Andy something. I think. What's his name? Never heard of him? I think it's Andy something. I subscribe to him on my normal channel, but I don't but not on this one. I also Annie Austin. Well, it was an A name. Annie Austin. Also, Quack, you should do. Oops. You should try. Try this one. Yeah, Annie Austin. Annie Austin is a YouTuber who makes videos about like he's like as niche can get, because his videos are like one of his most recent ones is that he followed all of the power lines in GTA 5 to see where they end up. How about you use it for 2 seconds? You change color? Yeah, Quack's experimenting with color. Gross? Why is it gross? Okay, you want more, you want more pastel than that. Okay, all right, okay, all right, okay. How about how about this one? It's banana banana candy yellow. So what I did is that's my yellow, but with like made more pastel. Because all my colors are very vibrant because I like vibrant. And what my yellow is specifically is where I got it from is I took the pansexual flag. I think that's what it was. And I really liked the yellow that is on the pansexual flag. So I took that yellow and I just kind of turned up the vibrance and kind of moved it around just like a little itsy bitsy. And I was like, I like that. And that's how I found my yellow. Yeah, it's that one, but with the vibrance, but like more saturated. And, and maybe like wiggled around a little bit. It might not be exactly that. Because I've used it for quite a while at this point. Quack, if that's not your steez, because I like that one. If that's not your steez, what if you looked up an egg yolk? What if you got the yellow that is egg yolk? And then you made that less saturated, more pastel. What if you did that? If that yellow isn't your steez. But I like that one. I don't know. I think the yellow that you had are eggs yolk or no, I wouldn't say they're yellow. I mean maybe it depends on the egg. I don't know. Doesn't this lead back to them? Is there a reason to do that? I mean, I'll check. Fuck it. Cowabunga. I can just teleport back. Because I got the grace. He has no style. He has no grace. This Kong's got a funky face. What were you gonna say about my previous yellow? It was just too close to white. Like, it looked like it was just a... It looked like it was a, like when you paint your walls cream, but then you don't repaint them for like 40 years, so they start to yellow over time. That's what the one you had before looked like. Rude. I just think it needed more yellow. Using that color out of spite now. I think it needed more yellow. If you're gonna do yellow, you gotta do yellow. And what you got right now, that's yellow. I forgot that fucking Torrent was too scared to be here. And you know what? I understand. I'm also kind of too scared to be here, but I'm here anyways. But I'm here anyways. Just depends on the egg. Yeah, yeah. I've seen a green egg yolk. It's all on the bird's diet. Interesting. Where did I come from? That way, I think. Oh, can I climb up there? He has no style. He has no grace. This Kong's got a funny face. I like that one. That one's good. Record of crafting techniques left by a craftsman who served Midra, master of the Manse, in the Nananya. It's a lady. What? Led by a craftsman who served Midra, master of the Manse. And Nanaya, I did it twice. It's lady. His eyes were burned by the flame of frenzy. It's lady. Midra is an it's? Or is Manse an it's? I'm writing down Manse. Every time. Sure the green egg wasn't just like rotten? Oh, what's that? Huh. Hello. Oh, you're the guys from before, but not. Huh. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like them in a car. I do not like them near or far. Oh, I got turned around. Did I climb all the way up there? I think I got distracted by owls. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. Do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. I would not eat them in the house. I would not eat them with a mouse. Oh! Hey, Palm. How you doing? Yeah, I see you. Chat, were y'all Dr. Seuss kids? It definitely looks like there's something, but in the same beat, it looks as though it is it's just Foley. I don't know. I feel like there's got to be more going on around here than just a site of grace. I don't know. College is fun. Colleague. Hell yeah, dog. I know I came from that way. And I walked over here and I fought those two dudes. And then I got turned around and came back. I'm starting colleague during your coma. Lucky timing. Why is that lucky? So I'm not bored? Oh. Okay. This is leading back to the way that I came in, I believe. So I think I'm gonna follow this path. Is that a cave? No. Eye of Yellow. Okay. Same shit as before. We're good. +1 to ego? Huh? My ego is already maximum. It can't get any higher. Oh, these aren't the eyeball guys. I also gotta go to sleep early. Do you already know when your classes are? Because there is a possibility that that is not true. Keep in mind that Vic is in college, and she's usually up later than stream. So, like... depends on when your classes are. One of my classes at 10 a.m. Oh. Gross. Ooh. I was kind of hoping one of them would drop items, and none of them did. "10 a.m. is the best?" Yeah, but you could have later, you know, later. I mean, 10 a.m. Pacific time is still pretty late, right? Like, you'd still, like, for EST, you'd still be able to be pretty up pretty late. All in all, I think, right? In comparison to the rest of the world. Hmm. Did I come all the way up here for this? It has the same information, just more items? But I also need 12 hours of sleep. Then you won't be able to do all your homework. You think you're gonna be able to sleep while in college? Hilarious. Whoa. Big building. Can I get down there? From here? Yeah. Geesh, Anna. So very Bloodborne. Hmm. That was risky. Oh, hey guys. Okay. Nothing over here except XP, I guess. Dee 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 booty. Booty booty booty. Your professors know of what? Oh, monthly headaches. Oh, yeah. Do I want to go directly in there, or do I want to look around more? I'm going to look around more. I also kind of want to backtrack down the river. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. I live in a van by the river. Interesting that these owls aren't infected with frenzy. Interesting. I think I'm gonna go in the building first before I fully backtrack like this. Oh. I wonder if those would have shot something at me. Oh, hang on, I got you. I got you. Okay, I got you. You're right. When you're right. When you're right, you're right. When you're right.
So no head?
You're right. Dusty.
Eve. Now. Come no closer. No closer, I say. The madness wears.
Midra's manse. Is manse? Mansion? Golem? I was thinking, the husband from Adam's family. Or like, I don't know, something in that vibe. Or like an original Frankenstein. That's what this place used to look like. The place used to look like this. And then the madness turned into what it is now. That's crazy. Fucking knew it. I welcome you, O uninvited guest. But I must warn, as you venture in heed of the words of our great master Midra, approach not the madness, lest ye succumb. Okay. There's an ad happening, so we'll vibe for a minute. Okay. I assume this way's locked? Yeah. Torn diary page. A discarded page ripped from a diary bearing a passage written in a tremulous hand. I touched him, but only once. When he thrust his staff in my face, I brushed it aside. It was then that I touched him. The aging, untouchable. Hey. Hey, how you doing? Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa! Man. What do you mean, ew? It's the same exact yellow I gave you earlier where you were like, this is good, I like this. Liar, I'm not. It's the same one. The one that you kept for a hot minute before you changed it to what you currently what you had. Vibrant. I don't like Vibrant. Almost got her, Chad. Almost got her. I like the one you have now. For real, on God, no cap. If I use this, I should theoretically continue to get more in this area. It makes it so that these dudes are more likely to drop them. I mean, I got one more in that. Jesus Christ. Okay. You just do the auto zone yow. Get in the zone at auto zone. Yow! Wait, was it auto zone? No, sorry, it's O'Reilly's. O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Yow! That's what it is. Yeah. They're both auto parts stores. Yeah, we gotta keep our eyes wide for some hidden secrets. Could be illusory walls anywhere. The area started with one, after all. Whew. Yeah, I don't think it is hashtag sponsored, hashtag ad when I named their #1 competitor before them. Oh, hi. Vampires? That shelf 100% moves. There's no shot. Yeah, you can even see behind it. No shot. Come on. Maybe it's a shortcut for later. I'm gonna remember you. Oh. Never mind. I'm gonna forget about you. Loading books. O'Brien's. Yoink. I beg you, stop. Haven't I taken enough? Are we not brethren, common in our line? And yet, you offer only cruelty. I ask, what crime did great Midra commit? Well, I guess we'll find out. I'm going to have enough extra I'm going to have enough extra to both save and buy a game with this paycheck, but I don't know if I should. But Monster Hunter World or Elden Ring? What do you recommend? I would recommend Elden Ring because Wilds is about to come out. So either buy Monster Hunter Wilds or buy Elden Ring. I would recommend against buying World right now just because it's right around the corner. And there is a bunch of deals on Fanatical and Humble Bundle to get World for pretty fucking cheap. Like, one just ended where you could get both World and its DLC for $10. Total. So I'd recommend against buying World. I will let you know when there's a deal like that. Because despite not having an affiliate code yet, I am a Fanatical partner and also a Humble Bundle partner. So when there is a deal, I will let you know. Use FP to place a stone on the ground where it spews frenzied flame. Spirits are eternal, and yet frenzied flame melts them away regardless. No wonder the horn scent forbid the flame's use. Got here just in time. Yeah, we're exploring a manse, it's called. Yes, I am playing Wilds on stream. Will I play it off stream as well? Maybe. But all the story quests and stuff I will only do on stream. I'm not doing any story quest stuff off stream. Whoa! Okay. Spawn rats. Don't remind me of my trauma. Elden Ring is not too hard for anybody, and let me tell you why. As long as you can play it at all, you know, like you don't have like a disability that makes it so that you can't play it, period. Man, I just lost a lot of runes. As long as you don't have a disability that makes it so that you can't play it, because there isn't like an accessibility setting that's like helping, that helps vision impaired people see and stuff. There are so many ways to make the game easier. There are summons, both real people and NPCs. There is a thing called Spirit Ashes that you gain access to, which is basically where you spawn a different kind of NPC. Spell casting makes the game easier. Using bleeding weapons makes the game easier. Anytime you encounter a boss ever throughout the entire game, you can always turn around and do other shit to level up and then come back to it later. Nothing is there's nothing that is like... There's nothing that is required in that moment unless you've 100%ed the rest of the game by the time that you're there. Like, there's so many ways to make Elden Ring easier. And, like, that's kind of true for all of FromSoft's games, but way more so with this game than the others. Oh, loser can't climb ladders. Loser can still cast spells, though. You just gotta keep in mind that, like, death in any game, but Elden Ring and games like this even more so, it's not a punishment. You're not being punished for being bad at the game. You're being given an opportunity to learn and improve. Death is a learning mechanic, not a punishment. You gotta let it teach. Do bosses level with, or do they stay the same level? They stay the same level. There is no level scaling except when you go into like new game pluses. Oh, there's a resting place right there. Did you come? Was it good for you? Okay. That's really awesome then, and that is true for all of FromSoft's games as well. That after Demon Souls. I don't know anything about the others. For Demon Souls, I do not know. You're in a house with Minnie Mouse, I am, and none of them want to share green eggs and ham with me. Really frustrating. Oh, I already had it on. I remember seeing a, an item. Yeah, right there. Swollen grape. Let's read this first. Same shit. Alright. An eyeball of the frenzied flame that is swollen from within. Exceedingly rare to find. Marked with fingerprint burns. Proof of having been touched directly by the three fingers embraced. Okay. Bye, bitch. No thank you. Oh, hey. Yeah, I'm just gonna drink my Kool-Aid real quick. No, thank you. Man, I lost so many runes. You think he's gonna come again? No ejaculation this time. The ejaculation has left the station. Shooting blanks. Age will do that to you. Come as old as time. 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 Sperm as old as time. Semen tastes like wine. Come as old as time. Come as old as time. Come as old as time. So I'm guessing the dude in the center is Midra. And then the dude to the right, the lady to the right, is Nanaya, who it looks, based on hand placement, might be pregnant. Is there a reason for me to be back here? Do you have anything new? No. Kind of a weird shortcut. I don't know why I would choose to respawn there instead of at the bridge. She also looked significantly younger than him. Interestingly, the ladder that was in that room is not here. I was expecting it to be here. So that little section up there is a different section. So that's why this shortcut's here, maybe? 20, 30 years younger, maybe even more. I don't know. Like, he looks like a raisin. I don't know. I don't know. Hardcore parkour. Hardcore parkour. Yoink. Oh, there's stuff down. Alright. I mean, I can always come back. It's easier to get back than it is to... Whatever. I don't even know what I was trying to say. I was just looking for an excuse to get things. Hey, buddy. Boop. Another swollen grape. Goodbye. Goodbye now. Well, goodbye. Who's not seen you? Goodbye now. Well, bye. Thank you for your time. Goodbye. Hey, Quack, can you do a worm? Fuck. It's parasocial? Thank you. Would look better if it had more yellow. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that worm? What did you think I made? I don't... Oh, I can't get there from here. Oh. Oh, and there's rails to move it. Oh. I see seas of pee. Red poo-poo too. The anus bleeds, and so do you. And I think to myself, I should see the doctor. Maybe the thing was up there, and that's the reason there's the platforming section, is to get the lever that's up there. What?
Shut the fuck up!
I'm sorry.
What are you listening to?
C's a P. I know. I'm sorry.
What are you kids listening to in here?
I thought it was funny. I'm just trying to be funny, man. It's my job. I'm trying my best. I'm sorry.
Actually wrong with any of you.
My bad. They can't all be winners, man. Ooh, a big guy. This lever has got to be somewhere to move that. And it's not here. There is an up. Maybe it's down by the painting. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Sitting down at the fire. But where, oh, where is the lever? Oh my I'm a god. A worm? Hey, look, a lever. I like that you can see the bookcase from where the lever is. So that you know it changed. So I wonder if all of these people were like attendants to him. The one person was like, can't you see I'm one of your kin or whatever the fuck he said. So like, I feel as though the people that are like shades. Oh, this is the wife. Nanaya's torch. Oh, this is the wife. Does she have her eyes? No, they're closed. Can't tell they're closed. But what I was saying before I read this, maybe like all the people that are like shades are people that were attendants, and then the people that like have the horn scents that are here, maybe they were here to kill Midra. A torch made by attaching a dying flame of frenzy to a small spinal column. Huh? In a distant land in an age long past was born a man who failed to become the Lord of Frenzied Flame. All that remains of him is cradled gently by Nananya. Hold torch out in front and spit frenzied flame. Afflicts those caught in its area of effect with madness, along with the user themselves. The skill will continue for as long as the button is held down. So is she the reason why Midra is infected with frenzy? Is she the reason why this whole area is infected with frenzy? Interesting. Interesting. It all started with Nanaya. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh, is this a doorway behind the shelf? Oh. I got here a different way. I had multiple options of how to get here. So these guys were probably sent here, and I'm very much guessing. These guys were sent here to kill Midra and cleanse the area. This game is not attached to Dark Souls. This is its own thing. But instead, they themselves got infected with frenzy. Interesting. Yet another site of grace. And yet another shortcut. Talking about the torch itself. I mean, reference maybe, but it isn't like, this game is not attached to Dark Souls, so like, they might be like calling back to their history, but I don't think so. I don't think that torch is. It's just a flame. This game has a lot to do with flames as well. This game shares a lot of themes with FromSoft's previous stuff. Because A, that's the stories they like to tell, and B, so they can reuse assets. There's an ad break, but we're going to take a full-on pee break before I walk in there and I think fight the boss. Boss time, boss time, boss time, boss time, prediction, boss time. Cutscene?
The depths of your foolishness!
Well, not a boss so far. Do I just... do... Is this what it is? Alright. Alright, Midra.
Enough. I have endured more than enough.
Whoa.
I ask you forgive me, dearest Nanaya.
He killed Nanaya? Whoa. Screenshot taken, ruined my immersion. I need thumbnails, man. And also wink off material. Whoa. Midra, Lord of Frenzied Flame. That's my job, man. You can't both be Lords of Frenzied Flame. Huh. Huh. Interesting. I finally understand his design. I was always like, that staff didn't look like that. But I was confusing his ribs for the staff. And he kind of bent the staff out of him. He ripped out his spinal cord. And it turned into his weapon. Thoughts? I have to kill the old man every time.
Of your foolishness.
My thoughts are that this is fucking awesome. Does it play the cutscene every time? Aw, sick. More thumbnail opportunities. I'm just gonna hide for this one and let it play, folks.
Enough. I have endured more than enough. I ask you forgive me, dearest Nanaya.
From the DLC, so far he's one of the coolest bosses in general. We'll see if that remains. Coolest designed, at least. You think he's my character from Manhunt? My character from Monster Hunter is just so beautiful that you can't behold him. All right. I'll get there. I'll get there. It'll happen. Oh. I ran out of stamina. Good night, Palm. I love you. Mwah!
The depths of your foolishness!
My what? Huh. It does appear to be a dodge. God, sorry. It does appear to be a dodging moment. Dang. That was awesome. Damn. Dang. Okay. Alright, now that I've looked at a naked woman, VOD gets no context. Now I've got this. Now I've got this in the bag.
Depths.
Nudity will inspire me towards victory. My first naked woman ever! Yeah! I shouldn't have done that, but it worked. Damn. I got a stagger, though. That is further than I've ever gotten. Yeah, it is further than I've ever gotten. Man, I feel like it's very often that attack. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Damn. What the fuck? Ah! Okay. Okay. Fucking shooting my laser. All right. Okay. All right. Whoa, that was insane. My middle finger sore and aching because you slammed it in a door really hard and you went right on it. Is that why? Okay. So to give a little bit of context surrounding this boss and the connotations of this boss, I am... So, the Lord of Frenzied Flame is something that is given to basically a lord who takes up the throne of Elden Lord, and you become the Lord of Frenzied Flame. You are basically the ruin of the entire world, because people who worship the Frenzied Flame believe that everything has to be burned down before it is built back up. They believe in absolute chaos. They believe in returning the world to its beginnings, right? They are everything that is... this is everything that is opposite to the greater will in the Golden Order. we ourselves are touched by the frenzied flame. That's why we have those burn marks across our body, because we've been grasped by a thing called the Three Fingers. The Three Fingers are basically the envoy of the frenzied flame. And we've been squeezed by him, making it so that we are a chosen of the frenzied flame. We are a chosen for it. Why is there a burn mark on your pee-pee? Hey, you know, maybe the Three Finger did more than just grasp my whole body. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Frenzied hand job, you know? You know? Okay, anyways. So we've been grabbed by the Three Fingers and are a chosen of Frenzied Flame. If we were to finish the game right now, we would be a Lord of Frenzied Flame. We would be what Midra is labeled as right now. So, us fighting Midra to take Midra down as he is labeled the Lord of Frenzied Flame kind of has more meaning to it than the average boss fight for us, a person who is also loyal to Frenzy.
The depths of your foolishness!
Okay. My earbud just died. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Dang. Okay, I need to delay the second one. Greed. Okay. Stop. Got a good tactic, though. That is something that I can do pretty consistently. Okay. And then delay. Hold. And get 4 hits in. Then die immediately. Yeah, that wasn't the best. That's cool. It, like, opens. my god, I forgot about the laser that he fucking shoots off. What a boss. I figured out that I have access to... Oh, never mind. That doesn't actually affect much, because I don't use those. Well. Okay. Usually does the laser right after, I think, but... Oh, that's new. Is that a horn scent thing? Are you a horn scent? I didn't think you were. I didn't see any horns on the painting. What the fuck was that? Pause. Time out. Time out. Time out. Okay. What a boss. Here comes the sun, doo 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 doo. Here comes the sun, it's Midra. Doo 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 doo. It's fire piss.
The depths of your...
Depths of my what? So the fact that in this scene, he rips out a thing out of his spine and it coils around like that actually isn't a one-time thing in this game. There's other instances of that happening. Some that are spoilers that we can't talk about. But one that we can, where the Nox, the people that lived underground, and like made mimicry of life stuff, they made a thing called a finger-slaying blade. It was a small dagger that oops. It was a small dagger that Ronnie used to kill her 2 fingers. And that blade was made by the Nox using the body of like a legendary hero or something. I forget exactly what it was, but it was made from the spine of a person. And using that spine blade, you are able to kill a godlike entity that is the 2 fingers. That's another instance that we've seen someone using something that is similar to their spine or is their spine. I don't know if this is really this guy's spine. It might just be something that's stabbed him in twine. Shuffle did point out that it is awfully similar to this item in appearance, so maybe it's related because this specifically says that it is used for torture. So maybe it's related, but we don't know. Ooh. Dang, forgot about that. God, the music's so good. All right. I seen that and I just couldn't bear to continue. That was insane. That was insane. That hit me? Hi. Alright. Part 2. Jesus Christ. Alright. Now I can think. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay. Did the dude just fucking do that thing where, like, in anime and shit, where, like, the fucking... I didn't mean to do that. Where, like, the protagonist will have, like, a scabbard and they'll go... And then they'll, like, be 500 miles on the other side. And, like, is that what just happened? That was crazy. Forgot. Jesus Christ. Stop. That's what's up, okay. I'm out of stamina. Stop. Okay. Wasn't able to beat it tonight. We're gonna get back to it in the next part. And I'll beat it in my first try. The very first try. Wow!